What's up, everybody? Mikhail Bird, Mactown TV, the dopest show in every dimension. And you know what? For once, I wanted to do something special. As you can see, I got the camera on the table for a quick different angle just to see how things work out. But in this video, I want to discuss the fact that, and you know what? Let me get cool real quick. Anyway, this video is for the conservative women, the virgins, the women who actually do hold out on sex until marriage. They won't have sex with a guy unless he marries her. You know what? I respect these women because they have a certain moral code. They have a code of conduct that they follow. And you know what? Oftentimes in the manosphere, the MGTOW space, the alpha male space, we mostly spend like 99% of our time talking about the ins and outs of dealing with women who are hypergamous, who are whores, who engage in monkey branching, who are out here looking like sluts 24/7. They're out here doing a whole bunch of hoe shit. They only fuck with the thugs, the chads, the Tyrones, and blah, blah, blah. But I said to myself today, let me do an episode about the good girls. Let me do an episode about the conservative women. So I'm going to title this episode, Fret Not, There Are Conservative Women. Now, there's good girls out there, guys. They're just few and far between. And the problem is in Western culture, which is the United States of America for sure, the USA, Canada, you know what the deal is. Listen, we are used to looking at things with American eyes. And what are we dealing with? We're dealing with American women, Western women who are engaging in whore-like activities at all times. But you do need to understand that, hey, if you have to go to another country, you got to go to another country. There's a million ways out of this scenario, right? So fret not. There are conservative women out there. There are women out there who are reserved. They're not out here flaunting their body all over Instagram. The thing is, these women are harder to find, as you can imagine, because they're not on Instagram, right? The hoes are on Instagram, so they're easy to find, right? That's why they got 1,000 fucking guys in their comments, because they're easy to find. And we all know what the deal is with them. It's been discussed a gazillion times in our space. But, you know, I think that as men, we should every now and then champion, lift up these alpha females who are actually out here accomplishing things, who are actually out here being good, conservative, reserved women. They're not out here throwing their pussy around like a hacky sack, you know what I'm saying? Some of these girls, their pussy's like a catcher's mitt, you know? Their pussy's like a catcher's mitt. It catches all the balls that come towards it, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's talk about the alpha females real quick. Simone Biles, physical alpha female. This other chick, her name escapes me at the moment. She's like half Japanese. I think she's half Japanese, half black. Tennis player, her name escapes me. She's a physical alpha female. Oprah Winfrey, financial and positional alpha female. Hillary Clinton, even though I don't agree with her politics necessarily and some of the things that her and her husband were involved with, Hillary Clinton is a positional and a financial alpha female. There's plenty of alpha females out there. You just got to look for them, right? Also, check the deadlift records. There's other physical female alphas who can lift a lot of weight, you know. And then you have intellectual females with high IQ. Look those women up, you know what I mean? I honestly, if I'm going to boil things down real quick for you guys, I would say that you're going to have to, a woman's job, you're going to have to look at a woman's job. That kind of tells you, because I'm looking for ways to tell. I'm like, how can a guy tell if a woman's a fucking hoe or not? It's really hard to tell because so many of them are hoes these days, right? You have to look at her job. That's where I would start. If she has a job that requires her to be intelligent, then 9 times out of 10, she doesn't have time, nor does she, think that way, so to speak. She doesn't have time to be a hoe. And she's not even really, her thought process is on real shit, solving problems, right? Being an intelligent woman, using your intelligence to make money, using your intelligence to get by in life and to have an income and stuff like that. Whereas all the other girls, they're just laying on their back, waiting for the simps, suckers, sugar daddies, beta male, blue-pilled chimpanzees. They're waiting for them to show up to save them. It's a Captain Save-A-Ho concept. So, fellas, look at her job. Look at her history. Yes, her body count matters. It's a telltale sign. It reveals her character. It's called character to motive. It's like a court case or some shit. You know what I mean? So character to motive, all that shit. You got to look at all that shit. But I would say start with the women who have jobs that require them to be intelligent. You don't have to be intelligent to be a stripper. You don't have to be intelligent to be a prostitute. You don't have to be intelligent to masturbate on webcam. These women are fucking bird brains. These women are pretty much flocking around and they operate like a pack of fucking pigeons. They're pecking at the crumbs. You get what I'm saying? And that's that, fellas. Shout out to the conservative women. Shout out to the reserved women. Shout out to the intelligent women who use their intelligence to make money in life instead of being a whore. And that's that, all right? And I'm out. MacTown TV, MacTown Radio, the dopest show in every dimension. Check out the mixtapes, aded.us/MBM. New webpage, all right? Peace.